Seamless stream.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It was great. That was great.
Yo.
It's like when you're driving somewhere and you got the CD changer in your trunk and you hit a bump. It's all right, though. It's cool.
Welcome to episode number 57 of the I'd Hit That podcast. That's my partner Mikey in the middle. I'm Ant, and we got our boy back, Dave from Top Buck Sports. He was so good last time. We got him back quickly. Dave, what's up, man?
He was so bored last time, he decided to come back again.
He has insomnia. He needed to come back.
Oh man, man. I'm. Thank you for having me, guys. I had so much fun. And I'm getting ready for the Knicks in about an hour. So I'm
That's right.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. I'm excited, man. We game tonight.
Yeah, man. They're due for a nice blowout, you know.
Yeah, I mean, thank God they blew Atlanta out in. Thank God they blew Atlanta out in game 4.
They did sort of blow them out. Yeah, I guess that was considered a blowout. Yeah, but Autobot Al already starting shit with me. Like he didn't get enough of me last night on Radio Gunk, so they were hammering me on Radio Gunk last night.
He's so quick. The man is so quick.
I had no comedic chops last night. Like I just didn't have it. You know, like I couldn't think of jokes quick enough, and these guys were just hammering me, and I had to just succumb to them.
Final stat line on Anthony Landy, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
Oh, he was awful last night. Awful. Yeah, man, I was terrible, man.
Hey, it happens.
But I guess, you have those nights, but
happens to every
we're back
guy.
at it.
It's normal.
We're back at it today. So, yeah, man. So I guess we'll start with the Mets because they suck. So, I mean, yo, how do you get swept? How do you get swept by Colorado?
I feel like talking about the Mets lately is like sitting down and trying to talk to your kid about puberty. You're just like, well, it's kind of like when 9 people, it's that's how I feel about the Mets. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's like
They're
90s bad.
Man. They are really I don't even know what to say that hasn't been said already. I watched Hector was on Subway to Shea, and I watched it today, and everything they said everything. Like I don't even there's not much we could say because they said everything, man. Shout out to Ant on Subway to Shea, man. Great show. But yeah, man. I think Mendoza's seat's a little hotter with Cora being fired.
A little.
Yeah.
That dude's been on simmer for 2 weeks.
That dude has been in the midst of the pits of hell for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently it's okay.
He's been in the volcano, and he ain't at the top. He's not escaping. He's at the bottom right now. He's getting it. So.
Yo, you could see it, like the look on his face is like, when are they gonna call me into the office and just fucking end my misery? Because
dude, I that was there Sunday, and I didn't even care about what was going on the field. All I cared about was trying to think because when I was sitting like 2 rows behind the dugout, and all you heard was fire Mendy chants, and I see him standing at the edge of the ledge of the dugout, and I'm just trying to process like what must be going through your mind when, number one, it's complete silence besides what's going on behind you. You can't hear nothing in front of you. You can't hear nothing from the side besides fire and then your name. Like I wonder what is going through his mind. Like that must feel. I feel like shit. I would feel like shit, but there's nothing you could do at this point.
I'll tell you what he was thinking. He was probably like, I wonder if they still got those 74-ounce tomahawks at Roots Chris.
One last time that I can afford it.
But that's exactly what that's he doesn't care. These guys don't care. If they cared, you'd see it. They don't give a shit. Every time he walks out to the mound, anytime he has to do anything managerial wise, it's like, bro, like show me some life. Like he's like a corpse. Like I wouldn't. How does he even round up like the troops? Does he use a megaphone so they can hear him in the locker room? Like what, dude? He is the most like lifeless, boringest. Like
right now he is.
Like
yes,
I couldn't even give the guy an identity. Like Terry Collins was like the mighty midget. He'd come out, and he'd yell, But the dude stood up for his team. Bobby Valentine, the same thing. Willie. Mild-mannered guy, but the dude, he could command his players. They played for him until they didn't. Mendoza. It's like they're like, bro, you should just be a hitting coach. Do something. Be a bench coach. Be a spiritual guider. But
it's coach in a small market. Go coach in a small market, man.
Exactly. Perfect. That's perfect. Yep.
You can only manage somewhere if they hire you. So, it's not like you go, hey, I'm going to go coach in Kansas City and just go. No, he has to be hired, but that should be his next move.
Mendoza comes from a crop of pushovers in a way of not really care. Again, he comes from an Aaron Boone system. Mm-hmm. So you see why Yankee fans don't like Aaron Boone? It's because what he does, Mendoza's doing right now. The funny thing is that, Alex Cora, speaking of Alex Cora, he gets fired for being truthful and honest about the product that he has to coach, and he gets fired. But all Carlos Mendoza has to say is, hey, we just have to be better. And
he gets an extension.
Still has his job. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we need a coach to be real with the media and real with the fans, we don't have it. But somebody else does it in Boston. Mind you, Alex Cora has a pedigree. Alex Cora is a former world champion with the Boston Red Sox as a manager. Alex Cora has gotten the Boston Red Sox to the playoffs. Alex Cora has won with them. So you would think that instead of automatically, and I get it, they got to a bad start. But again, a guy with that type of pedigree doesn't just get fired just like that. Like a guy like that builds. You let him overcome that before automatically. Like if by June, if they're still going through the same inconsistencies, then I get it. But you're at the end of April. You give that guy a longer leash. However, Carlos Mendoza doesn't have that pedigree. Carlos Mendoza never had that pedigree. But for some odd reason, it seems like Steve Cohen and David Stearns put Carlos Mendoza as if he's been, how do you say, not even a Buck Showalter. I'll give you, the fact that I'm even putting their name together. What's his name? Bruce Bochy. It's like that's how they make it seem that Carlos Mendoza is. What has Carlos Mendoza done?
Nada.
Let's be real. If JD Martinez and Jose Iglesias didn't come in 2024, we'd probably end up not going to the postseason that year.
I agree with that.
You're talking about three losing years as a manager. 2025 didn't do so well. Let's be real. You started off 19-9, and then shit hit the fan last year.
Yes.
Now you start the opposite. You're 9-19.
19. Yeah.
Like at some point, Steve Cohen. And this I put this a little bit more on David Stearns than I do on Mendoza, because at some point, if your guys the approaches at the plate are horrible, like these are veterans, these guys need to have better approaches within themselves. Forget about coaching; they need to come there with a better mindset. And you could tell that they're not. But Steve Cohen, if he wants to channel an inner Steinbrenner, and I'm not talking about the cheap one and Howe, I'm talking about the real one in George. He can't have this go on for another month. He needs to put his foot down and he needs to say, yo, I need to get this out. I need a fresh guy in here to just give some of these guys something different. And listen, if he wants to end the season and say, yo, I'm gonna call my guys in AJ Hewing up here, I'm gonna call my guys in Nick Morabito up here, I'm gonna call my Ryan Cliffords up here, and I'm just gonna give the young kids to develop up here, I'd go to Citi Field and watch that. Why? Because at least I have young kids that can develop and be better, and I could go to Citi Field and be like, yo, I could watch that because I'm watching kids who care with the Carson bench. Because Carson Wentz seems like the only one that cares. Everybody else seems like they're dead half the time. So I would
MJ Melendez seems to care a little bit.
A little bit, but it's like you even if he does care, you don't need him. There's a reason why teams didn't really pick him up.
Why is he batting cleanup tonight? I'll never know. But
Mendoza and Stearns. Well, I feel like it's more Mendoza because why else would you have a fucking manager here if he's not controlling the lineup? I think that's more embarrassing. If it's something to where Stearns is controlling the lineup, then what the hell? Why are you a popo? Just be a manager at this point. Let the manager manage. Let him control the lineup. Let him control the roster. Like let him do his thing and stop trying to do it from within upstairs. But who knows at this point, bro? It's a whole mess right now with them. And for a payroll that they have, for the superstars that they have, it should not be happening. There's no excuse for it.
Yeah, I agree. I think Stearns wants a puppet though, and I think Mendoza's that puppet. And I do think that some of those lineups come from upstairs. I think they'll give him the analytics, right? And then they'll like, yeah, well, if this happens, this is what they give him a script, I think. And he should just be taking the shit and do whatever he wants, especially now, because what's the difference? They're having a shitty start. He's probably going to get fired. He should just do what he wants to do. Maybe that works. And of course, Stearns will get the credit for that anyway. So, yeah, a lot of these general managers like their managers to be puppets. That's why you won't see a Girardi anymore. Even Alex Cora is one of those older school managers. He's going to do what he wants to do. I'm sure he listens to the analytics department, but does what he wants to do. And if the Mets don't grab him, the Phillies probably will because they suck too. Oh, man, they suck.
It was reported today that they actually had a conversation with Alex Cora, and he declined to take the job.
Phillies? Really?
Yeah, because he said he wanted to spend this time with his family. So, what's his name? Don Manley is going to be the new interim head coach for the Phillies. So,
oh wow,
that's a good move. That's a good move for Cora. Like you can't just go to like another team so quick. You got to process this, find out what happened, cut some loose ends, and then come back with a fresh start. So I think he still goes to Philadelphia, honestly, unless Mattingly has this miraculous turnaround. But I could see him still going to to Philadelphia when the season's over. I don't know. I guess just to touch on what you guys were talking about. I mean, I'm not blaming Cohen. Like just the kind of guy that he is. Like he's the richest owner in baseball, but he's not petty. The guy opens his wallet. He went out there and he paid for a lot of decent players to come here. Stearns on the other case. I mean, I think this team could have been on autopilot, kind of like the Yankees have been with Boone at the helm. And somebody was just like, "No, fuck it. Let me drive. Let me try." And they messed everything up. Right? Like that's my analogy to look at like this big mess. But I don't think it's Cohen's fault. I think everybody he hired let him down. I really do. I think they all let him down, and they're all under.
That's a fair point, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fair point, man.
They're all underproducing, including the GM.
That's a fair point.
In between Bichette and Semien, you got almost $200 million in contract, and you just paid that, for a combined 225 batting average and less than 9 home runs, and we're almost in May, like. Whose fault is that? Mm-hmm. These dudes aren't playing, and then when you have a manager, this is the last thing I'll say about it right now, but you have a manager like Mendoza, and they asked him the other day, how do you explain this? And he's like, I've never seen anything like this before. I don't know what to say. That's your damage control?
Yeah. Yep.
Come on. As I'm talking about, Bichette just fucking hits a home run.
He went yard. He just went yard.
He did. Fuck him. But the point is,
Apo Taco.
Yeah. Who gives a shit? Maybe we should just keep it up. Who's up next?
Soto.
Fuck Soto. My forearm's sore. Now he needs to go yard. But let's
just diss him and see if it works. Fucking Soto taking a big ass contract when he didn't need it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. And listen, really quick, if you guys look at this shit, like something's gonna blow your mind. All these guys that are like actually playing, like the Carson Benjes and the MJ Melendezes and all these young kids that are trying to prove themselves, they're not even a part of the 380 million.
Right.
They're not even
That's
a part
true.
of it.
That's
They're not even a
true.
part of that. Like, come on, bro. Like, enough is enough. I mean, listen, we got to endure it. That's it. We got to endure it. Just hope for the best. But
Yeah.
trash. Fuck a bunch
Yeah,
of bunch
I
of
don't see
overpaid
I don't see it
journeymen.
getting any better, man. I don't see it getting any better.
I don't know.
They'll have a streak and they'll lure us in for a little while and then they'll take a shit. It's a poorly constructed team, and I want them to do well. I'm going to sit there and watch regardless whether they suck or whether they're great. I'm going to be watching the same.
Yeah.
So if I talk shit about them, it's
Paid a lot of money for last place.
Yeah, listen, I'm a season ticket holder, so and I'm a content creator. I never shy away from them. I go with the good, I go with the bad, but that just because you go with the bad, doesn't mean you can't be honest about it.
Of course.
Like,
Of
even though I
course.
feel bad for, I'm never one to boo and I'm never one to call for anybody's job, but I understood the frustration from the fans that said fire Mendoza. It's understandable. Don't go on press conference. Don't go on press conference as the pobo of this organization and tell your fan base that this team is better than last year's team, and then you get this. Don't patronize your fans. Don't lie to your fans, because we give you the time to see a winning product. We put our monies into to spring training when we fly out there in the middle of fucking Clover Park where there's nothing in that area. We take our time to buy our season tickets, and you're lying to the fan base. Like, this is your product. This is what you put out. So you got to be held accountable just as much as anybody else. But
yeah.
And he puffed out his chest at the end of their off season, right? He puffed that shit out. Said, you guys were talking shit. Look, I got you Bo Bichette. I got you an ace. I got you Freddie Peralta, who, by the way, is not an ace. For me, he's at best a number 3.
Hey, real quick before I forget, Senga's back on the DL. I love it. I love it.
Shoulder impingement? Because that's always the bullshit one. Shoulder impingement.
I had to get that out there. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's good for Senga. He's back home. That's where he lives. The dude lives on the IL. Any little thing that the dude could throw a fart and he's gone for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah. He is a fart.
Yeah. He sucks.
He sucks, I said it in the Twitter space earlier. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of the hopes with the David Petersons. I'm done with the retread of Senga. I'm done. I'm enough.
You hear that, Ed?
Enough's enough.
Peterson.
I'm sorry, man, but it's the fact.
I can't be
fine
done
with it, man. I'm fine with it.
I can't be done with Peterson. I never started with the dude. I hated him.
Bro, it's 1 year. It's 1 year of success with David Peterson, and everybody's like, "No, we gotta keep him." No, we don't. No, we don't.
Dude's a career,
and they're not going to keep him.
No,
no, they shouldn't. I swear to God, Mikey. I swear to God, if I find out that they give him a new contract and he takes it, I'm gonna slap somebody for no reason.
Nah, bro, it's not,
because
you're good. You're good. It's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna get to that point.
I hope not. Listen. They wanna fix this rotation. Go get me a fucking school bowl and just call it a day.
Give me Lucas Giolito at the end of the season. I don't care. I don't care at this point.
He just signed.
I know he did. That's why I said I don't care. Yeah, but my point is I don't. I mean, listen to it. Like, this is going to be a crazy stat, right? The best thing that the 2026 New York Mets have going for them right now is the fucking bullpen.
Yeah.
The bullpen, which has been our Achilles heel forever. And now that we fucking don't need them, they're great.
If this shit gets worse,
I don't know about great. They're okay.
Well, come on. Compared to other seasons, they're the only silver lining in this entire mess is the bullpen. Yeah. You can't dispute that.
By the way, fair point by Otto Badal there. Farts can hurt. You can easily blow out an O-ring. That's
let me tell you something. I thought I blew out an O-ring in 06. Yeah. Couldn't sit for at least 30 seconds. It was
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I know. You guys know, don't bullshit me. You know it's like to blow out an O-ring, so don't even start.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
You
I
don't see
never
my-
had that type of injury.
Nothing. I'm just putting facial reactions. I'm not. You see it. I'm just like.
I never had that type of injury, Mikey. I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about,
Yeah,
man.
okay. Anthony's like, I tore my hymen twice.
Yeah, my man.
Crazy.
My man blew out his balloon knot and shit.
His balloon knot. He got a pink sock. My man's cooked.
Oh shit.
But yeah, but this is just this is just a season of irony so far. Like Lindor, first Soto gets hurt, right? Then he comes back, limited capacity as a DH, right? And then Lindor goes down. Like, come on, bro. Alonso's been on the bench all year. I haven't seen him yet. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is going on with this team?
Who? Alonso.
Yeah, I'm in denial right now.
Oh, all right. Oh man. Yeah. I guess Soto's still DHing. Like
He's DHing tonight.
He's
He's got
how long are we gonna keep this shit up? Like I don't give a shit what he does.
He has the forearm issue that he's not playing the field, so he's gonna be DH.
Oh,
needs a
my
shake weight.
God.
He needs 2 shake weights
Yeah.
to fix it.
Yeah, like this. Like this.
No, it's just one in each.
Oh,
I don't know, man. It's brutal. It's just painful. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that spark, but like, who's it going to even come from? Like, nobody. Everybody's a pack of wet matches right now.
You're so right, man. You're so right.
You know, it's like, and ticket prices are still ridiculous. Like, I'm not paying to go fucking see these dudes. You know, I feel bad. Dylan's like, tomorrow, this day. I'm like, no. Like for what?
And Dad, are we ever gonna go?
But then 9 out of 10 times, I'm like, all right, I'm ready. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know.
We got tickets for June 24th against Chicago, man.
That's cool. That's a L. Wait, Chicago, who? White Sox or
No, the
Cubs?
The Cubs.
Yeah, that's a L right now. Say right now, it's a L.
Well, it was in Chicago, that's for sure. Yeah.
It's in Chicago.
No. I'm saying in Chicago they swept the Mets. So
we haven't beat. I feel like we haven't beat the Cubs since the 2015 fucking playoffs.
Yeah. 2015. That's right. Yeah.
When we own them. I don't think one of their pitchers made it out of the 5th inning all series.
All right, Speedy makes a point here. He's going to the game with us. So yes, it is with my best friend, and that doesn't matter.
That's cool.
Right?
I hope you guys have a good time. I hope you guys have a good time.
Thanks,
yeah,
Mikey.
no problem. It's cool. Hope it fucking rains.
I just got called out for showing my shake weight style.
No, yeah, he used 2 arms on 1 shake weight. That's who does that?
Yo, maybe it was a 10-pounder, man. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, 10-pounder.
Yo, Junior, what's up, bro? Junior, thanks for coming by, man.
Oh, bro, is that the Griffey Jr. logo? Right?
I think it is.
It's legit.
I believe it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I think at this point, right? Like, you gotta fire Mendoza. You have to. Even if it's not his fault, he's gone. You gotta fire the man. And if they lose this series, if they come out of this weekend with like 2 consecutive L's, he's got to be gone. He's got to be gone. He has to be.
If it ain't for Cora, then what's the sense of
what do you mean
canning his ass if it ain't for Cora?
What are you talking about?
You're saying like if Cora's not the next option,
right?
I don't.
And what are you sacking his ass for?
At this point, just put your interim would basically be your interim would be Kai Correa, but again, you got no other choice. You got no other choice right now, dude. Like
that dude Kai Correa looks like a dude that Hector just threw out of a softball game and shit. Yeah.
But what else? I mean, you got to do something. But even that's not even a spark. That's like you go from bad to worse. You're like,
absolutely.
So it's like,
nah.
I get it though. I don't know, man. It's just bad. Like, I don't want to watch them. I mean, they're on now, but it's just background. I mean, this is going to be a really long 6 months.
Very.
Yeah, it probably is.
You know,
It probably is.
and then wait till the off season. You know, as long as they have Lindor
Yeah,
and
then we got to
Soto.
depend on Stearns again to make the right decisions, right?
Yeah, but listen, you don't know, right? Because right now, not only is your GM causing issues, but so is your manager. So usually moves like that, they wait to the offseason to clean house. You can't do that midseason. It's actually it's not even midseason. You can't do that yet.
No.
So I think if Cohen fires if Cohen fires Mendoza, I think that's gonna send a clear message to Stearns, like you better fucking start to hire somebody who's gonna get this right because you ain't gonna have a job either, bro.
Or not even that. Enough with your small market bullshit. Where
That's
like,
what I need.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not Milwaukee, bro. Like you're not in Milwaukee.
Enough. Enough's
You
enough.
know,
You know.
Billy Bean did that shit in Oakland, but that shit happens so scarce that they made a movie out of it. Like that doesn't happen all the time.
But they never won anything.
Yeah, exactly. Would they raise the banner for a fucking division title?
And they won like 22 games in a row, but that got them
Which
nothing.
which they technically did. They just never did a ceremony for it. The banner was already up there before the opening day.
Yeah, it was
But-
stupid. Yeah, and that's the thing. Division titles. Who gives a shit? Wow, you're persistently better than 4 other teams out of 30 every year.
I'll tell you what. And they were complaining about that with the Knicks. And listen, get me to the Eastern Conference Finals, and I'll raise that banner because that's better than obviously winning the Atlantic Division. So
I agree.
So,
Yeah.
all right, Carlos, let's see. So, you're willing to put money on Mendoza finishing the season with the Mets, regardless of the results. Stearns gets fired before Mendoza does. Stearns will never fire Mendoza.
Nah, they'll both get fired at the same time. Man.
Yeah, I was going to say Stearns never firing Mendoza. That comes from the top. I mean, but I see what he's saying, and that's such a Met thing to do. Yeah, here are the Mets losing their 44th in a row, and Mendoza thinks it's finally turning a corner. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
So he's probably
good
not
things. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking soft. Soft.
This team is in disarray, man.
It's not even a team, bro. They don't play together. It's a bunch of individuals out there trying to play baseball. They're not a team. They're not a team.
I don't.
Soto's out. He didn't talk to the team for what, 2 weeks? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man.
Oh, and Soto was out.
Yeah, like, come on, dude.
That was such a dumb thing to say, too. Like, even if it's not true, just go, I've been bullshitting with the guys, you know. Just lie.
How about
like,
none of your
you know,
fucking
the
business?
alternative is if you tell the truth and it is the truth, you're just gonna get shit on. So just fucking lie. Yeah, I was talking. Of course, I'm talking to the guy. What are you, crazy? You know. No. Instead, he goes, well, I really haven't. You know. Why? They suck. You know.
Maybe he was shopping for another Ferrari. I don't.
Could be.
know.
Could be.
I don't know. It's
Does
hard
he
to
need
watch.
another one? Does he need another one? Was he driving around a fucking Hyundai Venue and shit?
Soto?
Hyundai Kona?
Nah, I could see Soto like a. I don't know. What could you picture Juan Soto driving? It's a good question.
Like a Mercedes or something.
Soto
A
driving
Range
a
Rover,
Mercedes?
a Defender,
gonna,
something like that.
I was gonna say like a G-Wagon or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know?
The other night, Maria and I'm gonna use proper grammar instead of me and Maria, but we went to a basketball game. We went to see the Los Piratas de Quebravillas.
That means that translates. That's Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Very close. Very close.
Thought I had it.
But I'm wearing a retired number, one of the best players ever out here. Yep. And as soon as I walked into the place, some guy goes, yo, and I'm thinking, what I do, like, you know, he's like, where'd you get that jersey, man? Where'd you get that? I was like, yeah, you ain't finding this one anywhere. This is, I had to have this shit made. He was like, he was like drooling over my fucking jersey and shit. But yeah.
So who the fuck is it?
So when in the 70s,
I knew this was gonna happen.
I'm that old.
I'm that
old, man.
I never.
Quebravillas was the big team here, and they had a bunch of nativos, right, playing, And then they started to get these New Yorkers because they're Puerto Rican. They start to bring them to the league, and the league started to get better and better. This dude, Cesar Fantausi, number 12, was one of the dudes that transformed the basketball league here. And that team won like 4 or 5 championships in a row. They suck now. They're like 0-12 right now. But back in the day, they were really good. They won like in 2013, 2017. You know. But yeah, I know this is probably boring everybody. I'm sorry, man.
What are you apologizing for, bro? It's fine.
But
me and Top, we're listening. We're not like.
Nah, we're just laughing at Mark Vientel swinging and missing. So yeah, just popped up.
But yeah, that's his jersey. That's
look, there he is. Look, see him?
Yeah. Mendy. It's Mendy.
Fucking bitch.
He's gonna strike out.
Fucker.
Oh my god, man!
Fucking asshole.
Oh damn, Mikey, that was fucked up.
And guess who's batting behind him?
Look, there he is. See him again?
There he is.
There he is.
Yep.
There he is. See you?
Yep.
Oh man.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking team, bro.
Fucking loser.
Oh man.
You are
Isn't
a loser.
it so typical? Isn't it so typical that they just, instead of starting great, they just started worse than ever? How typical is that?
And they're gonna win the World Series.
They couldn't even win the Little League World Series right now.
They probably couldn't. They're
They probably
too many injuries.
They'll lose to fucking Nairobi, some shit like that,
Chinese Taipei.
or Type B, whatever.
Yeah.
Shit.
Type B was a good one.
Sounds like a fucking disease, right? He's got hepatitis A and Chinese type B.
Type A.
Chinese type A and hepatitis C.
It's the new form of COVID. It's Chinese Type A.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Fucking team, man. Like, it's just bad. Like, it's just not even fun to watch.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man. Yeah, man. So all right, so
nothing else.
I know. The only how do we change this? How do we make this better?
We can't do shit. All we gotta just
Well, what
keep
would
talking
you do?
shit. Maybe they'll do
What
better.
would you do?
Well, you don't do anything. You ride it out and you just hope and pray when you wake up in the morning that you see Carlos Mendoza fired as manager of the Mets.
All right, so you say fire Mendoza.
Yeah,
All right,
I
who
said
you
that. I
replacing
said that
him with?
the end of last year. I said that. I never wanted
Who
the
you
guy here in the
replacing him
first
with?
place. What?
Who are you replacing him with?
A corked bat. I don't give a shit.
Oh.
Replace the guy with a box of sunflower seeds. I mean,
Oh.
Jesus. He look. There he is again.
There he is.
He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. Fucking dude.
Top, what are you doing?
Trash. Nothing. He's contemplating fucking jumping off a cliff.
I mean, how are you changing the team? I mean,
He's gonna turn off his Wi-Fi in a second. Be like, oh, I don't know what happened.
by the way, I lost power yesterday.
Shocker. What happened? A seagull flew into a fan somewhere?
we went out. We went. I don't know. We went shopping. We came back at like 3:30. Man, Rudy goes, yeah, no power. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to do that fucking radio gunk thing tonight, but it came on 2 hours later.
You guys you have an L generator?
I have an El Generator. Yes.
L
Yes.
generator.
Una planta. Sí, tengo una planta. Yeah.
See, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's
Well,
move on.
top. What would you do? What would you do to change shit on this team?
Fucking burn, dumpster fire.
I mean, one, Brett Beatty's getting sent to AAA. That's number one.
I wouldn't fight you on that.
I don't know about that one.
Nah, man, bro, him and Mark Vientos need to be sent to fucking.
I would say more Vientos
Taiwan,
here.
bro. They gotta be
Taiwan.
They need to be
Chinese
sent,
Taipei.
they need to be sent to Dubai where if they want to swing something, go join the war with Israel and just go swing something over there.
I agree, man.
You won't miss, fucking idiots.
Send those dudes to the fucking the Hormuz League.
Yeah, bro.
Straight to the Hormuz League.
Yeah,
See what I did there?
call up the Long Island Ducks and see if they need two players, bro.
We trade them for Bauer. Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer.
Yeah. No,
I
man.
take that dude. I don't care what he does. But go ahead, Todd. My bad.
Nah, they're gonna, man, it's hard because it's gonna be hard to really trade some of these guys. But I'm definitely I'm getting rid of Melendez. Melendez is no use. I'm calling up Ryan Clifford. I need a legit first baseman. Enough of the fucking switcheroo.
I like that move.
I'll keep Vientos here because of a DH. I can't think of a DH right now. I mean, well, excuse me, Soto's DHing. Let me take that back. I'm calling Ryan Clifford up. I'm not putting Senga in my rotation. Shamanai could get released because he, bro. Like, I can't even finish my sentence with how frustrating this shit is.
It's okay, bro. We're here. We're here.
There's more to be done. AJ Ewing's getting on the call up. Tyrone Taylor is not going to be playing every day. I like Tyrone, good attitude, can hit at certain times, but he's very inconsistent.
Incredible center fielder, by the way.
Yeah, but it's not going to.
Dude's a hustler.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna take my chances, I'm gonna take my chances with the young studs in Ewing and Carson Benjamin, my outfield. Yeah, man, and you gotta stick with what you can stick with. I mean, Bo's gonna be here, so there's nothing you could do about that. Simeon's gonna be here. I don't think anybody's gonna want to trade for him. The Mets were only dumb enough to trade for him. And yeah, your first baseman is going to be Ryan Clifford. You're going to at least have a better shakeup than what you have now because you're not going to get Polanco anytime soon. Lindor's pretty much gone for the next 2 months. Like, that's the best that you can have right now. Shortstop, shoot, I'll move Bo to short, and I'll put Ronnie at third because at least when Ronnie was here last year, Ronnie showed some really good defensive plays at third base, and I'll give some sort of shakeup at that point. Something better. Give me a mix of young and average where it'll be something more a little bit consistent at the plate than what we're seeing right
now. That's a lot of changes.
Look at him. Fucking clown.
Yeah, there's your boy again, huh?
Look at him. He's like that.
That's a lot of changes.
He said, forget trading these guys, Top. We're better off relocating to the team at this point. Yeah, send them to Costa Rica, bro. Send them somewhere out of the United States where they don't deserve. Like,
we need to keep the Mets here. That's not that bad. We just listen, Carlos. I get it, bro. We're all at that point, but it's like we when the Mets play, we get the attendance. We live in New York. It's not like here. This time of year in Wichita, the stadium doesn't really fill up. Like, it's always packed. It's a packed house. Even when we suck, sometimes it's a packed house. We don't want to relocate, but relocate your manager.
That wasn't a packed house the other day.
I'm not talking about the other day. I'm just saying when the Mets are playing good ball, you go there. It's a packed house. It's Citi Field, but I'd relocate the manager and the GM to the fucking moon right now.
Yeah. All right.
Give me Theo. I don't give a shit. Give me a GM who actually has a pair of balls.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take Beltran at this point.
Give me Epstein and Beltran.
Give me
manager.
Give me. No. I'll put Beltran as a GM because the problem with Epstein is Epstein's done. That's the thing. I think fans forget about that. Epstein said he was completely done.
Like, his dad died in jail, so he messed him up.
That's another one. The only one that would be close that I would probably take is Mike Rizzo. Rizzo, I would take because even though he's only won one World Series, and that was in 2019, but he knows when to call these kids up and he knows when to structure rosters. He's good at that. So at least I have a guy in here that will make smart moves and won't overdo it. And Cohen can be like, all right, listen, if I could spend and you can manage the roster, it'll be a little bit better and more even. Where David Stearns, again, all he knows is small market.
Yep. It's all about him. His ego is huge, man. It's all about him.
Yeah.
So he's got to take the hits, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I would love Theo. Are you kidding me? I think any team would take Theo. The problem is that Theo doesn't want to do it. It's gonna be hard. Listen, he's won championships with the Red Sox. He broke the curse for the Cubs. He was
Mhm.
2016. Like, what else do you need to do? He doesn't need to come back. He's done all he could do.
Yeah, I get it, but to come around, fix the Mets, make everybody forget about this fucking clown who was here, that killing this team. I mean, that's just for me personally. That's enough of a drive or a reason to come back. Be like,
Oh,
watch what I can do.
if they were to pull that off, they could suck for the rest of the year. I'd come back knowing, okay, it because you don't fix that overnight. Like if,
No.
if this continues for the next 2 months, they're done. But
Mhm.
at least if they were to fire him in the midst, if they were to fire Stearns in the midst of us being this bad, and they were to hire Theo, at least I'm coming back being like, oh, the product sucks right now. But I know coming in the offseason the next year, after this strikeout is over, at least I have somebody that is like, yo, if I have to blow this up, I have to blow this up. I know how to do it. Like I'm gonna retool this in the best way I know how to do it. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would trust him more than Stearns. That's for sure.
100%. Yeah. Well, he's
Hey
got
Sue, what's up? Thanks for coming on, Sue.
Hey, Sue. Shit, I'd trust Omar Minaya right now more than I would trust Stearns.
he's got
I would trust, and then that dude was a loose cannon.
Yeah,
We all know that, but
he spent. He spent.
He spent
oh,
though.
yeah, but
He
I'll tell
spent
you what, though.
Wilpon money.
Yeah, exactly. He spent Wilpon money, which was hard to do.
Yep.
And look what he did. Look what he did. 06,
Yep.
07, 08.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, regardless of the collapses, the team was there.
He-
The team was there. And with all due respect, they should have won in 06. They should
Yeah,
have won the whole thing in 06.
they should have.
Right. They should have won in 06. They should have made the playoffs in 07 and 08.
Yep.
Agreed.
He put the team in position to win. Like that
Yep.
roster control, everybody knew what was going to happen within those next 2 years. They just didn't get it done. But
Yeah.
And he drafted all those pitchers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Harvey, DeGrom.
yeah,
He did. He did. I mean, the dude knew.
Mats. He drafted Mats, I believe.
I
Did he
believe
draft Matt? I thought
Mats was Alderson.
after.
Alderson, was he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he was. Yeah.
which
But I mean, Alderson too. I mean, he came in playing that small ball bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
you can't.
yeah, but you know what though? I gotta cut Alderson a little bit of slack because I think it was against his will. I think the Wilpons basically were like, this is as much as we're gonna give you. I think if you put Alderson now with a Cohen, I think Alderson would do a little bit better.
Who was Alderson? Who was his biggest signing
Cespedes.
or trade? That was
In terms of that was a trade,
Oh.
but in terms of signing, he extended.
right.
Yeah, it's a re-signing.
that's right.
Yeah.
That was Cespedes, and that was
It worked out in the beginning, and then it just fucking hit the rails right after.
that was because
Yeah,
of him.
he's nuts.
Because he's
He's
fucking
nuts.
lazy. He's a lazy. Cespedes was a lazy baseball player. Lazy. The dude. That's why he would throw you out from the wall. He wasn't running back in.
No.
That's why if he didn't hit a home run, the guy wasn't on base.
That's how I was saying. It was power or nothing. It was always power or nothing. It was never anything else.
Right.
I'm gonna
Right.
throw this guy out so I could walk back to the dugout.
I'm telling you, bro. He's late. Dude was lazy. The game that we went to with all your boys, that was one of the last games he played for the Mets. I mean, it was just like,
Is
look
that
at
the
this
one
dude.
Syndergaard had 83 pitches in the third inning and shit.
And the first
We went to a game. We went to this game, man. We had really nice seats, man.
against the Braves.
Syndergaard's pitching. Yeah, it was against the Braves. Syndergaard's pitching, and he just did not have it, man. And we looked up in the third inning. He had like 83 pitches already.
Economical.
Like, oh my god, awful, man.
Yeah.
We had to sit through that shit. Yep.
And that was like the last year with all the aging stars like David Wright, Reyes, Cespedes, like
Yeah.
that was like they were
Last gasp.
they were the hangover team after having
Yeah.
like a good season the year before. But whatever. It is what it is. I guess we'll see. We'll see.
I like. Yeah, I agree too, Carlos. But I also think Beltran would be a good manager, just because Beltran has a feel for the game, and there's a lot of guys on this team right now that would relate and that would understand Beltran because he's played at a high level. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. Like why wouldn't you see? That's a guy with credentials, not a guy that's been a bench coach and then you automatically put him as a fucking as a manager, and it's like, oh yeah, give him the fucking leeway. No, give me a guy that's done it here as a player. So
A guy like Beltran, you got to have him in the dugout. He doesn't belong behind closed doors.
I mean, that's what he again. He with the Yankees, he was behind closed doors because he told them, I prefer to be in behind the whole. But if you're the Mets and you try to sit with him, and you're like, listen, we think that you can offer a lot more as a coach, and we'll give you the free reins. We'll let you do what you need to do. Let him do what he needs to do as a manager. Nothing from up top. Let him control the lineup. Let him control the pitching matchups. Let him do what he needs to do, and just let him go. If it fails, it fails. But at least you said, yo, we gave him the keys, and we tried something new.
Right.
I think with Mendoza, I feel like with Mendoza, they don't trust him. And
Agreed.
to be honest, I understand it, but it's like even if you don't trust him, how is he going to develop as a manager? If all you're doing is telling him, yo, you need to make the lineup like this, you need to put this person to pitch, you need to do this, this, and that. No manager is going to be able, especially for a newcomer like him. This is his first team. This is Mendoza's first team. Because he's been a bench coach his whole career. How are you going to let him develop, and how are you going to let him learn like that if upstairs is constantly telling him what they want to see?
Mm-hmm.
Just let him adapt. That's it. He's gonna make his mistakes and he's gonna learn from them. But he's never gonna be successful like that if all David Stearns is telling him, "Oh, I want to see this dude pitch tonight. Oh, I want this lineup tonight."
Right.
Yeah.
And I hope that's not the case, but I really do believe that's the case.
I hope so too.
The more and more I see MJ Melendez as my fourth hitter, the more I gotta start believing it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Great point, man.
Well,
Great
listen,
point.
it's like it's dominoes too. If the manager doesn't start to get better and grow, then the team's not gonna. So
yeah, man.
It's
like
stupid.
I'll be honest with you. Call me stupid, but I like what Bo's doing as a leadoff hitter. But I'd rather see Carson Bench lead off. Carson Bench, he's a good contact hitter. He's the fastest runner on the team right now. So give that kid an opportunity to show himself as your leadoff hitter.
Yeah, they changed his stance a little bit, huh? They closed him up a little bit. He was really wide open.
I mean, he's starting to hit the ball now, so at least
they closed him up. They closed him up a little bit.
At least you see one adjustment on it. It's on something.
He smokes one to center field, but I sound like the kid caster. And Bench hits one to center field, and it's caught by Jacob Young.
This one's way back, and Lindor settles under it just outside of second base.
Yo, those kid casters suck, man.
Ah.
Yo, they suck.
Some of these kids are pretty good. They're decent.
They suck, man.
They're kids.
Yo, why you hating on the kids? Damn.
Damn, you're like the Grinch.
My kid's 33. My youngest kid's 33 years old. So
gives a shit.
Oh no, but I do have a 6-year-old grandson. Damn.
You turn off all the fucking lights on Halloween, don't you?
No, I don't. That's not
Fuck
true.
you, Grinch.
Do they even trick or treat out there in PR?
Yeah, of course they do.
They
man.
do?
Yeah. I haven't been here for one though, but yes, they do.
Oh, man.
They do.
So
Yeah.
Instead of candies, do y'all give out coquitos?
To the parents get a shot of coquito, a shot of pitorro de coco when they, Yeah, I haven't been here for a Halloween or a Thanksgiving. Been here for Christmas, New Year's.
How do they celebrate it out there in New Year's? Do they go crazy, or is it one of those like
fireworks
all the time? In DR, it's the same shit. Nobody goes up
July 4th, you don't hear not one.
Well, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny?
One.
Like, in DR, it's the same thing. It's like, you forget. I was out there for the summer, and in July, I forgot it was July 4th because they in DR is nothing. It's
nothing.
It's like, oh shit, wait.
Yep.
But in Christmas and New Year's, it's like, all right, boys, let it rip.
They go nuts. They go nuts here.
Yeah.
Dynamite, everything and shit. They don't care.
I thought that's just like a Tuesday.
No, it's not. They love their fireworks here, though.
A lot of guys walking around like this.
It's easy. It's oh my god, yeah.
I've been blasting fireworks for 25 years. Look,
Yeah.
I know a dude.
Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened to me.
I know a dude that had to amputate his foot because he kicked a box of fireworks because it didn't light up, and then when he kicked it, it blew up. I'm like, you idiot! Just leave it alone. Don't.
bro, you should have been like, it's good.
Fucking Stumpy.
He should have been like the dude from Grown Ups. Remember when
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's you got the double cast. That was great.
Oh no.
Oh man.
No man.
Oh, Carlos is right.
Yeah.
He's invoking Claire. I haven't seen her.
I thought
Maybe
about
next
the
week.
Kidcaster. I thought about the Kidcaster because I saw a commercial for it yesterday. That's why. I was like, oh, here we go again. What they say about Claire there, Mikey?
Carlos.
What did he say?
He said, "Top, it's like Mikey with Claire. You can't expect excellent service, warm food, and cold drinks."
Is that why he was
Calling her
yelling?
out constantly.
Is that why
Fuck her.
Is that why he was yelling at her last time about the wings?
He's
I
still
was.
yelling at her.
Not today though. Not today.
Not yet.
Man.
Not yet.
All right, so I guess we could touch on the Knicks.
Yeah, let's do that.
More positive.
Kind of.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, listen.
They lose tonight. They're losing.
They're not. They don't lose tonight.
Nah,
Oh, I hope not. I wouldn't think so.
Nah, they win tonight. They win back at the Garden. It's over.
I mean, no. I think a little different. I think if they win tonight, they take Game 6 and they're done.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
I don't think they let this go to Game 7. Even though I think they beat them in Game 7.
That's a fair assessment. I would.
They're a
probably
better
go with
team.
that.
Yeah, we shouldn't
They
even.
are.
We shouldn't even be tied with them. Like that's the
No.
important
No.
part.
No.
That's what happens when
No.
you play with your fucking food and you don't finish it. Game 2, they should have won that easy, and we should be sweeping this team. They're good, but they're not on our level. Like Boston is a different case. Boston is where it's like, all right, boys, now y'all gotta every decision y'all make, you gotta be smart about it. But Atlanta's like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
That could go either way. We love the stash. It could be a mustache or it could be a stash of something else. So
Appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. I've been working. It was a culmination. So I had a full ready, and I messed up, and so I went with like the Hulk Hogan, and then I messed that up. So I had to bring it up a little bit, but I'm keeping it for a while. Appreciate
and then
it.
he had a diet.
Command's the room. I'm gonna
Just
keep it
for
a
men.
while. Yeah, I'm not dying this shit. Fuck that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think the Knicks get it squared away. They're not going to get embarrassed. They're a better team than Atlanta, much better team than Atlanta in every facet. So I think, yeah, they move on to the next round, and then they'll have their hands full with Boston for sure. That's going to be an ugly series. Nothing like last year, I'll tell you that much. But
No.
we'll see, though. We'll see what happens. But, I mean, listen, there's a lot of interesting shit going on right now, right? I called it. I don't want to say it, but I called it. I said that the Pistons were going to lose in round 1. It's 3-1. I get it. But they just got exposed as
So
a
you didn't
one-dimensional
call shit
team.
yet. You didn't call shit.
They're gonna lose.
You're taking credit for some shit that didn't even happen yet, man.
Not officially yet, Big Mouth. So I don't care.
Fucking shit.
But I'm
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I told you they were gonna lose. Yeah, but it's 3-1. Yeah.
Yeah, but what they did was you shut down Cade Cunningham and you proven that they don't have a clear
but they
number 2.
punctured his fucking lung to do that.
Whatever.
Shit, man.
They don't have a clear number 2. They're a one-dimensional team. They can't shoot. Too many turnovers. The playoffs are a different animal. So, and then the Magic will get rocked in the second round.
The reality is they better not be out in the first round because last year they're supposed to take a little step up this year.
Who's that?
And if they get beat in the first round again, that's going to be JB Bickerstaff, Tom Thibodeau in probably. Watch.
Yeah, like it'll get better.
I mean, it just shows that the Orlando Magic, they're not a true playing team. Like they should have been out. They should have been a 1 through 16 in this. Like they should have never been in the play-in. And Detroit really hasn't faced a team with that type of athleticism and that type of size. And that's what you're kind of seeing. Orlando's exposing everything that Detroit hasn't seen all year. And they're doing it by isolating their number 1 guy. Remember, their offense runs through Cade. Once you take the head of the snake away, they're done. They have no other source of offense. Like Jalen Durant is supposed to be their second option. He's been a no-show. He literally got his soul taken. Whoever that dude was, I forgot who that literally dunked on him. Jalen Durant should never touch a basketball in his life after getting dunked on the way he did yesterday, the day before yesterday. That was embarrassing. Like that was nasty. That was straight up disgusting.
This whole series has been embarrassing for Detroit.
It's
And
been
yes, Carlos, I'm going to wear a pair of aviators next episode. I'm gonna have to write you on this one. So we'll
I
see.
agree with you. I agree with you, Top. I think Orlando's a very good defensive team. I think Banchero, whatever it is a little
Banchero.
overrated. But I do. And I liked him coming out of college, but watching him, man, I'm like, maybe he's just
good,
not
man.
as good as I thought he was going to be.
He's a hustler.
Is he? Sometimes he's a malingerer.
We're getting these words are getting long, bro. Sometimes he's a malingerer.
Don't hate, man. Don't hate because I went to Catholic school and shit.
I'm not hating, bro. That's cool. Yeah, he malingers. But go ahead. He's overrated. I think the guy's he's a good ball player. I think without him,
that
Magic's not relevant.
Their coach probably won't be there either next year. But I think that those guys would be a tough out for the Knicks. Orlando, they would be tough.
Some teams got your number.
Knicks.
Some teams just got your number. Some teams don't. I mean, you can. The Magic are also one of those teams that could, they could push Detroit aside. Everyone's like, oh shit, and then the second round comes and they get rocked, in 4 games.
Yeah,
that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, I agree.
Pat myself on the back, even though I was awful last night. I was awful. Thank you, though, Sue. I was not good last night.
That sounded awkward. But it's all right. Sorry, I disappointed you last night, Sue.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
My mind was somewhere else. My mind was in the dugout, Sue.
I kept thinking about Carlos Mendoza.
And no man's gonna perform when they think about Carlos Mendoza. Ew. Not even the Mets.
Yeah.
Even the Mets are fine.
Yeah. I think Detroit, I almost guarantee they'll get rid of Bickerstaff if they get shit on in this first round. And deservedly so. I don't think he was a good coach. Never mind great. Yeah. So we'll see. It's different when you have expectations, right? So his father was a way better coach than him, Bernie Bickerstaff.
Bernie.
Yep. Bernie was a great coach. Another guy, by the way, coached in Puerto Rico. So, as did Phil Jackson.
Right.
Rick Pitino.
Phil Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, he was our boy, Edwin Peyote's coach here in Isabela.
Yep. That's right.
Yep. My man has Top. I have a friend out here. His name's Edwin Peyote, and he was a big time basketball player here in Puerto Rico from like 83 to the beginning of the 2000s. And his first coach was Phil Jackson. And he's got such stories, man. He's so great. We tried to get him on the show like 5 or 6 times, and every time something goes wrong. But he's great, man. He's like, he tells us one story. I'll say, I'm not gonna tell as good as him, but he said one day he's fucked up. He's hammered, hanging out all night. Wakes up, and Phil Jackson's sitting at the edge of his bed. And he goes, I'm not going to say it, but he goes,
Was it good for you?
What you doing sitting at the end of my bed? And he says, you coming with me? Phil Jackson says to him, you coming with me? And he goes, where are we going? He explains to him that he's going to go coach in the CBA. Remember the CBA before Isaiah Thomas fucked it up, right? CBA was the G League, really. And he said, I got a job in the CBA, and I want you to come with me. And he didn't go. He didn't realize the CBA was a stepping stone to the NBA. He had no idea. And so he just stayed as the big fish in a small pond for his whole career. But yeah, he got some really good stories, man. But he's tough to pin down, man. Tough to pin down one of these days. But yeah, so I think the Knicks win this series. And what they face Boston if they win this one and Boston wins, right?
The boss,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think they're better than Boston too, man.
Yeah,
I just can't see them winning 3 series. I can't see it.
it'll be a little tougher with Boston, just because Boston knows how they play and they know how Boston plays. It's basically who's gonna get the better of each other.
Who's gonna hit the most threes because they both take
And the
an
thing
unbelievable amount of threes.
is it's hard to out coach Joe Mazzulla. He's such a smart coach, and then on top of that, it's like you forget that Jason Tatum had that injury, because when he came back within those 10 months, he came back like nothing happened. So
Yeah.
it's like if he gets going, and plus people forget. I need Knicks fans to kind of remember this. This is motivation for him if Boston plays this.
Mhm.
Remember, you got hurt at MSG. Your team lost to us in the second round. You got hurt while we were playing us in the second round. So this is a lot of this is a lot of more. It's more motivating for him in a way. Like now he's coming for blood. He's like, I need my revenge in a way. So you're gonna probably get a more aggressive, a more quicker, a more smart.
Ultra aggressive, man.
And Missoula's gonna be all over that, because Missoula's gonna try to pick and pop everything that Mike Brown does defensively, and he's gonna try to outcoach him. And Mike Brown, he's good, but he's not the smartest guy in the whole decision making, as we've seen all year. So it's one of those things where it's like, if you're Mike Brown, number one, you gotta play to your strength. You gotta be able to make adjustments when you can. And just be able to one game at a time read the court, read the game and the way it's being presented to you. Allow Jalen Brunson as well. Jalen Brunson needs to be held as just as much accountable as Mike Brown.
Sure.
You are the captain.
Mhm.
You set the tone every time you have the basketball. So, if they definitely got a lot of good experience last year, so that's why I think they fare up well. It's just what are you going to do this time, especially with a new coach? See, if we had Tibbs in here, I'd probably be a little bit even I'd be more confident, because now Tibbs is like, yo, I prepared them the entire year to take that down. Like, I know. But Mike Brown hasn't had that. So it's kind of like, now you're in a whole different system that may or may not work against Boston. But it's all about adjustments and making shots and being able to read, let the game come to you, getting your teammates involved, getting McHale involved when you need some. Getting OG involved, and when Jalen Brunson's hot, you feed him the ball. Same thing with Cat. When Cat can't be stopped, instead of not giving him the ball when he's hot, keep feeding him until they find a way to stop him. So,
I agree with that. Or taking him out of the game, because he seems to like to do that shit too. My man's on a heater and then take him out of the game.
He does it with everybody. That shit pisses.
I know.
Like, Mike, what are we doing, bro? Like, dude, come on.
I agree. I agree. But yeah, let's see. I think they should win this round. They better win this round. But we'll see what happens after that. And real quick, Top, who's your football team?
The New York Giants.
Oh, you are a Giants fan. Okay, Mikey and I are Jets fans.
Blessings.
Yeah. Draft, Mikey? Draft? Any thoughts?
A-.
A-.
Yep. They capitalized on every pick. Okay. And now Russell Wilson's probably going to 50-50. He comes in and they have a third quarterback to kind of do whatever. I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. Top's laughing because when he came into the Giants last year, like, well, if he has a resurgence, you never know. And he didn't. So I get it. I'm just saying, like they're looking very progressive. I mean, I think that they hit it on the button with, taking Bailey instead of Arvell Reese. I think they saw something.
Yeah, that was a big debate, man.
That was a big debate, but I like both of them. I think he was a great pickup for the G-men, just because of they in losing what's his name? Who's your other
Dexter Lawrence?
After losing Lawrence, so that's a big. They replugged the hole with a younger, more agile guy. I think. But yeah, I like the picks. I like that they went tight end. They drafted a tight end who's faster than, McCaffrey. So they got some weapons there. So, I mean, looking ahead for the future, they'll get a quarterback next year, and they're not going to make the playoffs this year, but they'll be a better
Probably
team.
not. No.
More fun to
No.
watch anyway. So, but yeah, I like how the draft went out for actually both New York teams. I think they did pretty good. Some teams just got worse. I think the Dolphins got worse. I think Buffalo stayed idle. As far as the division goes, I think Washington is still absolute horseshit. So many teams are still got worse, or they're the same. Not a lot of teams capitalized on their draft capital, except for like maybe like 10 teams. And I think the Jets and the Giants did really well for once. Joe Shane's got no he's got no choice. I think if he doesn't produce this year, he's gone anyway. So
Yeah, he's gonna be gone.
he's
I
on
mean,
the
I
hot seat.
wanted him gone last year, but
Yep.
I think they gave him the benefit of the doubt. He did the right move by getting Harbaugh in here, and you had no other choice once you got Harbaugh but to be aggressive.
Right.
You had to.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna be
because
fun to watch.
Harbaugh ain't rebuilding shit. He ain't gonna be
Harbaugh's
part
not-
of a rebuilding.
No,
nothing.
he's here for a
He's going
retooling.
for it.
No. You get Harbaugh, you're telling your fan base we're winning.
Yeah, we're looking to win.
I got neighbors here, only getting better. I got fucking Jackson Dora. If he can chill with the concussions this year, he's only getting better by the way he's throwing the ball out of the pocket. I have to put a coach around him that's gonna elevate him. So
Yeah.
I think we make the playoffs this year. Obviously, it's just a matter of can we finally beat the fucking Eagles and the Cowboys? Like that's the question.
Yeah. I get that. I get that wholeheartedly. You got to win the division in order to really do much in football, right? But you guys got a lot of unknowns. I mean, you only got less than a season from Jackson Dart. You got less than a season from
Scatterboo.
from Cam Scatterboo. You got a couple of new faces coming in. You lost some of your defense. I mean, you got a lot of question marks. I want to see Scatterbo and Dart and Neighbors. Oh, here's another one. I want to see these guys play a full season together.
Me too. Yeah.
So, but I think the Jets did pretty good. What do you think, Ian?
I think the Jets. Did well.
Mhm.
I think they'll definitely be better than 3 wins next year.
Yeah,
Whether that's
I like
4,
what
5, 6, or 7 wins, maybe. But
I like what Muji's doing. I really do.
But I think the Giants did okay also, and
we'll see.
their big off-season move was the coach. So
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yep.
But we'll see. Football will be starting soon before you know it.
Yeah. A couple more months.
First, fucking what's that? The Hall of Fame game or some shit like that.
Oh, OTAs. You got OTAs starting like July. So
Wait, we got a question from Carlos here.
Yo, Diana Rossini, she's all right. She's all right.
What about the left side, huh? She's all right.
Why Mike Vrabel did what he did. I can see it.
Well, I think that's a perfect segue. So
Diana Rossini got hammered last night on Radio Gunk, man. They were shitting all over Diana Rossini last night.
Good. She fucking deserves it. But let's use that to wrap this up.
Oh yeah. We might as well jump right into our shit right here.
Yeah, let's do that. So
wait, before we do that, I tried to download this. Our boy Hector from Hector's Blunt Thoughts, he's umpiring. We always kind of bring it up every show. And so Hector sent me a video of his umpiring, and I figured I'd bring it up so we could critique it. It didn't seem to be playing well when I downloaded it, but if not, I'll play it on my phone and we'll be able to see it. But let's try this first, okay? Here we go. It's only like 30 seconds. So, all right. Here we go. All right, here we go. See, I don't know if it's gonna play. Yeah, it's not.
it looks like
cooperating.
It looks like a still from a textbook.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it does. It does.
Billy and Joe are up 2-1. if Billy scores 2 runs, what's the score?
Billy's pronouns are her and sometimes him.
Or it looks like a photo in a church flyer. Community outreach.
All right, I'm gonna find it. Hang on.
All right,
here
bro.
we go. I got it. All right, let's see if this works.
All right. Bro, I can't see that.
All right, wait up. Let me get rid of this and put us
2026, my guy.
you can't see it, right?
Just go with it.
What fuck, it's not working. All right. Anyway,
bro, not only is it too small, you're going, can you guys see it?
I know. Whatever.
It's all good. Send it to us privately. I want to see it anyway. Proud of Hector. It's good shit.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. He's very emphatic on this video. He's very emphatic on a foul ball. He's like, foul ball! You know, it was probably like 8 rows back, and he was like, foul ball! Like that.
Somebody in the next town was like, get him next time. Well, I know Top's kind of pressed a little bit to get to the game, so let's
see the Knicks. Yeah.
Let's wrap this.
Don't worry about it. It's just
all right. Before we start, this is my boy from Radio Gunk, man. He finally made it here. Benjamin tears me up on Radio Gunk, man.
Downloading stuff on his Commodore. It wasn't even a video, Benjamin. It was a photo. He's like, watch this video. Oh, wait. It didn't even have the play thing in the middle. Shit wasn't real.
Fucking
AI
drills me all the time, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that again.
He's a great dude, though, man.
Man, I love that Benjamin. He drills me every time I see him. He drills me.
Oops. Good one, Mikey. Okay. I guess it's time, so let's do this. This should work. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
And this is the 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning.
And as foreshadowing may have it. I said as foreshadowing may have it.
Yep.
Who's actually we'll let Top introduce this 2-minute warning candidate.
Yep, Top does know who it is. Go ahead, man. Tell everybody who the 2-minute warning target is.
This is a guy that had took no precautions whatsoever, and yeah, man, he is the former head coach of the New England Patriots, Mr. Mike Vrabel himself.
Yep.
Did he step down yet?
Apparently he did. Yeah, he said that he was stepping down so he could receive treatment.
Yeah, because I know he came back to camp, but then new photos and video surfaced. So they said he's most likely going to resign in the next coming weeks.
Something like that, yeah.
Which is like, for a scandal, like, I mean, if you made it through Bill Belichick and Spygate and Deflategate and all that other shit, like, this dude, like, this is unheard of in New England. Like, a coach is stepping down because he couldn't keep that shit in his pants. That's that's exactly what it is. It's the truth. Like, what do you want me to say? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, anyway, it's Mike Vrabel.
Yes.
So we'll try to blow through these. I know we got 3 today. Three today,
but Top was so good at it the last time, man. You know.
He was.
The expectations are higher now, Top. So
yeah.
So I'll tell you what, and
I figured.
Who went first last time? Was me or you?
You did. So I go first.
All right. So you go first.
All right. So you want me to go first, or you want our guest to go first?
That's up to Top. I don't care. He can go first.
Let me go first.
No, let you guys first. I need to see how you guys start because this one's been a hot.
All right. This is the 2-minute warning, and the target is Mike Vrabel. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Mike Vrabel, like Diana Rossini because she's a 3-input woman.
Because she's a what? A 3-input woman? Uh,
Oh God.
Mike Vrabel eats McDonald's after the gym.
He eats the whole kids menu.
He's that guy. Just had a good sesh. Go get a Big Mac.
You getting
a
fucking
muscular
Gatorade
fat.
Zero, man.
Let me get 4 Big Macs and a Diet Coke. Babe, you want anything?
Meaning Diana Rossini, of course.
Exactly. What you got, Top? Let's go.
Man.
Top.
He said he eats McDonald's. He does look like a McDonald's guy, yeah.
Right? Right?
Oh man, Mike Vrabel looks like Mike Vrabel looks like a guy that only wears open toe shoes.
Even
With
while he's
suits.
coaching.
He cuts the ends off. Like Belichick cut his sleeves off. He cuts off the ends of his shoes. Fucking loser.
He makes every pair of shoes mandals.
I got these Jordan Low mandals. People.
Okay. Mike Vrabel sought counseling from Robert Kraft's favorite Asian masseuse.
That's fucked up. He probably did the way those dudes were. He probably did. Actually, that's really funny that you said that because my next one was Mike Vrabel was actually cheating with Bill Belichick. Diana Rossini was just the decoy.
Oh, so you're trying to say there was some
I'm not trying. I said
there was some man-on-man shit going on there.
Can you imagine
Wow.
Bill? He'd be like, "Oh my god, this is amazing. This feels so good. No, don't stop. No, keep going. No further questions."
Mike Vrabel wears corduroys.
And when he walks, it goes.
He wears them in the summer.
Heavy ass fucking corduroys. Dude starts a static fire everywhere he goes.
Dude, every time he steps on the field, they don't even gotta look at him. They know it's coach.
Oh,
Coach
there's Carlos. There's Carlos. Mike Vrabel still wears jorts. I could totally see that guy wear jorts. But when he wears them, he's such a big dude. He probably looks like the Incredible Hulk when he tore it out of his jeans.
Oh my god.
He wears cutoff jorts. Not even the ones from the store. He fucking makes them himself. He has Diana Rossini cut them for him.
All right. Mike Vrabel told his kids to call Diana Rossini mommy.
She's not your mom. She's daddy's special friend. No, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh my god. Then again, she named her kid his actual name.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Like,
Is she really?
She did.
Is his name like his full name Mike Vrabel? Like that's his first name?
No. She didn't even name him Mike. She just named him Vrabel.
Vrabel.
Oh yeah.
Where's Vrabel at? Vrabe? Oh my god. Mike Vrabel dyes his back hair.
Oh, Jesus. Why?
I don't know. Because he reminds me of a dude that probably has like shoulder hair.
Oh, thickets. He has thickets.
He's got Shrek hair. He looks like fucking Shrek.
He's got fucking Troy Polamalu in his back and shit.
What you doing in my swamp? Go ahead, Top.
Mike Vrabel eats dry cereal and puts mayonnaise on dry bread.
Oh, bro. You know what? Fun fact: I knew somebody like that.
You
I
did.
swear to God, I knew somebody. The dude would eat dry cereal and he'd smell like stale cereal all day, like that, like the bottom of the Cheerios box. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's just rancid, right? It's just that's crazy that you said. And we put mayonnaise on everything. His eggs, bread.
Yo,
I don't like
Ew.
dudes like that. Yeah, no, not a fan. I could definitely see Rabel doing that. And he orders
I
that
don't
shit
think I'd
too.
hang out with somebody that does that.
yeah,
Not
me
even
too.
by the pool. Mm-mm. He's the kind of guy that eats like at the pool and he gets like all of his food floating in the fucking
Ew,
water.
all over his hands and shit. Ew.
Yeah,
And then he goes in the water.
like a soppy crouton is just kind of floating along. You're like, oh, Vrabel must be in the pool.
Home run Soto, by the way.
Did he? I
Yeah.
don't care. Thanks for rooting it for me. I'm on a fucking
Like,
delay.
yeah, me too. I'm about to see it right now. Good thing. Yeah.
You guys want to watch it?
Yeah. Mike, you're about 10 pitches behind and shit.
Yeah,
Seriously? It's 2-2 right now.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. No, Carlos violated. Oh my, I don't even. Oh my God.
All right, who's up? It's number 4.
Look at Carlos' comment before you go to.
Tell you what though, it's Mike Vrabel wasn't cheating on his wife. He was cheating on his diet. Diet of Rossini was just the decoy place in the orders. Hey, I need you to do me a favor. See that number 4 over there? Can you get that for me?
Twice.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
See you later. That shit's too
yo,
funny.
here's our boy Bob Chappelle chiming in. Mets winning 6-0. Well, now it's 8-0, Bob.
Yeah. It's all right. Wait till the 9th. They lost in extras.
Oh, terrible.
Devin Williams, 27 pitch save.
Luke Weaver gives up 3 runs. Devin Williams gives up a 4.
Yeah, we're laughing about it, but that shit'll happen. You'll see.
All
All right. Who's got number 4?
Number
Yeah.
4. Mike Vrabel said he just wanted to make Diana Rossini a better analyst. Oh, wait. I fucked that up. I think he meant analyst.
I'm surprised it took this long, though. But you're getting better. You're getting better.
That's not the one, though, Mikey.
No, the one you know it's the
not-
one when you start laughing and you can't get it out for 25 minutes. That's the one. Mike Vrabel wears a fanny pack with no shirt.
Does he hang out like Santa Monica?
Yeah, and he's constantly just holding on to it with his thumbs only. He's got sweaty nipples because he's so fucking big.
And a hairy back.
Diana Rossini's like, "Oh, babe, we can braid that."
Mike Vrabel wears high knee socks with low top shoes.
Yo, I could definitely see that dude being that kind of guy. And he's got the craziest tan lines at the end of camp. Looks like he's got a prosthetic leg. Be like, what happened to you? High socks, bro.
He wears
Has anybody seen my socks? His socks are 48 inches long.
He wears high socks
Fat
with low top shoes, and
they're not even cool low tops. He wears like Lacoste.
He
Like,
wears
those,
high
like bowling
top-
shoes.
He tucks his shirt into his socks.
He wears knee high socks with low top sneakers, and he still has the BlackBerry. Oh,
He's got a crackberry, 100%.
Oh shit!
But that's the one he uses for Diana Rossini, though. His wife don't know about the crackberry.
Oh,
Yo, Carlos with the win. Diana Rossini told her husband, "Just go to Arizona to search for Pits and Guthrie."
Yo, Carlos, you gotta go, bro.
that's not going well.
Yeah, it is.
No, they found her. They found her.
They found her.
They fucking found her, supposedly. Yeah.
Yeah,
When?
right. It's
They
fake news.
suppose. Oh, okay. I mean, they said something on Instagram that they found her.
Oh,
They didn't find her. They'll never find her.
They'll never. Jesus.
They won't. They didn't find her by now. She's gone, bro.
She's
She's
dead. Yeah. It's
she's
no wonder why
gone.
Nancy Gertrude's like on fucking. She's working now, like nothing happened. You seen
Exactly.
on the news?
oh,
She's just there.
Savannah,
Like
Savannah, yeah.
Yeah, she don't
Savannah,
care.
my fault. Yeah, Savannah's just sitting there, and I'm like, bro, I would not be working until I get an answer. Like,
Yes, I agree.
For real.
I know you got to
I
make
agree.
income, bro. Like,
Facts.
dude, no. It's almost like she gave up.
Probably did, unless she knows. But who, you know?
Yeah, unless
Who
she knows
knows?
that she said don't release it to the public because
Maybe, but
who
you
knows?
know, they always find out anyway.
Yeah.
One way or the other. Yep.
Yep. All right, this is number 5, my closer. Mike Vrabel said Diana Rossini. Mike Vrabel said Diana Rossini handled his penis better than Giselle Bundchen.
That's a home run.
That is over.
That's a home run. And she didn't get caught. That's a home run. Mike Vrabel checked into the hotel under Mike Vrabel so his wife wouldn't find him.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I know. Mike Vrabel.
Oh, I don't even know how I beat that.
You don't have to, bro. If you got one, you got one. If not, it's all good. You had strong 4.
Let me see. That's actually Mike. Mike Vrabel uses Diana's EBT card.
Oh, fuck. That's how he got caught. He paid for the hotel. He paid for the telly
Damn.
with the EBT.
She's poor. She's poor.
She is now.
Right, exactly. Dumbass was why, bro? Like they weren't even forcing you to resign, you fucking idiot. Like I don't like, dude. Oh my god.
Like, yo, you guys make paper. Like, how are you not more careful? Like, what are you doing?
No, it's not even that. Even if she did that dumb shit that she did with him, they weren't telling her to leave. She did that on her own. Like she
Well, she
said,
knew what she,
bro,
she knew what she was doing.
fucking idiot, dude. Like, come on. Like, all right, they caught you. Cool. If your job's not forcing you to leave, stay. Like, what the fuck?
Vrabel told his wife he was just feeding Diana Rossini inside information. Yeah, I bet. He fed her, all right. It's crazy.
Inside.
And they're not even friends. They don't even follow each other on social media anymore. What a waste. What a fucking waste. Oh, man. Well, boys, that was fun.
Yes.
Top, I really appreciate you coming back out, bro. It's always
Awesome.
fun having you on the show.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, thank you. And thank you to everybody in the chat that came out to hang out with us the whole hour and change. We really appreciate you guys being there. It's always fun. It's always better. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Give a quick shout out to our boys over at Note Studio. That's Notes with a Z. It's Eddie and Amir over in Newburgh, New York. Definitely check them out if you're looking for some studio time in the area. Our boy Vin over at Big Nick Energy, bignickenergy.com. The Knicks are actually underway now, right? Just tipped off a little while ago. A lot of cool gear. The one hoodie that I saw that I love said God is in the garden. So they got some powerful designs for the playoffs. So definitely check them out. Bignickenergy.com. Our boy Dave Chappelle, Bob Chappelle with Bob's Balls. Dude's a mini magician. Draw anything you want on a golf ball. Maybe we should try to have him draw something on softball. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Who else we got out there? Our boy Hector's Blunt Thoughts, and his infamous Mets watch parties. Hector's just graduated from umpire school, so we're excited to see him soon. A little of that.
By the way, Mikey. By the way,
what's up?
So one of those shitty Met games that they lost.
Yep.
Right. Me and Maria were watching the game,
Mm-hmm.
and they show this guy. He's going, to the crowd, but he has his back to the crowd. And I said to Maria, I was like, I think that's Hector. All right. And of course, it was Hector. And they show him, and he's like, ah. And then Austin Warren struck somebody out, and Hector did one of these. And I was like,
That's it.
yo, you were
That's
supposed
it.
to debut that on our show, man.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll find him.
Oh, man.
That's cool though.
Yep.
That's definitely cool. It's good to see. It's good to see for
Yep.
sure. Yeah, I think that's all I got over on my end. Go ahead, bro. Want to take it away?
Top, you want to plug your shit, man? Plug all you got there.
I also appreciate you guys for having me on once again. Make sure you guys show my guys and Mikey some love. I hit that podcast, man. They do great stuff, man. No, man, you
Appreciate
guys
bro.
can follow
Thank you.
me at Top Bunk Sports on Instagram, X, TikTok, and I usually post highlight videos of Mets, Knicks. I'll be doing the Giants once again. I took a break from them last year, just because I was focusing on the Knicks. But I will definitely be posting highlight games of their season this year. So look out for that for any of my Giant fans. But yeah, man, if I Top Bunk Sports, shoot me a follow. I'll shoot you guys back a follow. But yeah, appreciate you guys having me as always, man.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
Of course, bro. Love your content. It's always great and always having you here. It's always a fluid show and it's so much fun.
Oh, yeah,
So,
absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for getting the show, you know.
yeah, seriously. Thank you so much, bro. It
Because-
means a lot. So
Yeah, man.
go ahead, Ant.
Yeah, so we got let's see, we got Marcelino's.
Mhm.
Marcelino's restaurant, Vales Gate, New York. Richie and Jose, good food. My boy here in Isabela, Chef Tino's table. Dress nice, eat good. Radio Gunk. I was on there last night with Dennis, Monique, and Xavier. We had a good time, even though I was awful.
All those
But
guys are great. They're hysterical.
oh, we had a great time.
Yeah.
And I believe they're on right now. So check them out and check out Dennis's show, DJ's Classic Garage. Anything you want to know about cars, you could ask Dennis and you'll get an answer. I think his show is tomorrow live on YouTube at 8:00. My boy Rick with his cabinetier, Ebanisteria Bustelo. If you're out here in PR and you need some cabinets, check him out. I believe he has a YouTube channel. And I can't think of anybody else, Mikey.
Well, if we forgot anybody, we really appreciate it. I mean, you guys know how important you are to us. Without you guys, we'd be nothing. We'd be going back to doing pre-recorded shows and not laughing half as much. So thank you. And God bless you guys. And it's always fun. And yeah, it's always good to be in the circle. So I wish everybody the best. And that's it. Let's go Mets, I guess. Let's go Knicks.
And Knicks,
and let's see where it goes. But hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you.
All right, man.
All right,
57
boys.
in the books. Peace.
Peace. Later.